I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
What up, world?
What's happening, everybody?
I'm feeling froggy today, so I'm gonna leap. I'm weak. I was like, you making like a jig over here? I was like, he's making a nice little tune over here. What?
I'm feeling funky today, brother.
That was like the start of the Andy Griffin show.
I got derailed on that one.
I ain't tripping, but you funny for that one. You got knock my headphones off. You funny for that one.
This is what happens when I stop drinking coffee. I'm like delirious in the morning. I'm just like,
Bruh,
let's do funny things.
let's do funny things. That's funny. That caffeine ain't in there no more.
I'm telling you.
I got a little bit. I have some Irish breakfast tea right here, actually.
Irish
Ooh.
breakfast tea.
I should have made some more before we started, but
Yeah,
Of course,
because I
bro.
would have wanted some of that, to be honest with you.
live and learn.
Yeah. Next time, make your boy some of that with you.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I'll
you.
sip with you.
I have this beautiful little pot right here. This is my Iro teapot.
I like
Iro
that.
teapot.
I like
Little Iro
that.
teapot.
That shit's dope as fuck.
Hey, I've been watching the shit out of that show lately. Anybody else notice that he has a different voice in the third season?
Oh, what?
What show?
Yeah. Uncle Iroh's like barely in the third season, which
So-
is kind of by script for script purposes,
Yeah.
but also like I think that actor might have died. or
No,
something.
so you guys
Damn.
remember the episode where he like mourns his son? So I think it's like at the end of that episode. It's at the end of one of those episodes, and it says like "rip" blah blah blah. That was the voice actor originally for Iroh. So he did die
Oh, that's
mid-
crazy.
like way of the show. So yes, his
Okay.
voice actor did change.
That's a
Makes
Wow,
sense.
that's
That
insane,
sucks.
dude.
Yeah.
Makes
Imagine
sense.
your fucking character literally sitting there at your gravestone, animated gravestone, like praying on your the person you voiced over. Like
Oof.
that's fucking crazy.
Well, he was mourning his son, but then they at the end of
Yeah,
it,
it's like-
but still, yeah, like
Yeah.
they were like paying homage to him for sure.
Yeah.
Well, hey, rest in
fucking- that's
paradise,
lit,
my
dude.
man. Rest in paradise.
Ah, shit. Hell yeah.
Anyway,
But-
I wanted to bring that up because I've been bugging me the last few days, and I'm too lazy to Google it.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, dude.
That's
I mean,
alright.
but I mean, everybody's been watching that shit, dude. That's like the #1 trending show, bro. If you want to learn how to be humble and wise, just watch like probably 2 seasons in, and you'll know.
Yeah.
But
You need to watch the first 2 seasons still, apparently. But
Shade.
I was kidding.
No, he wasn't.
okay.
Hey, bro, I've watched it 6 times over, and I fucking cut myself with a bowl piece yesterday. So
Damn, dude.
well, I'm not wise or
Oh, wait.
peaceful at all.
Oh,
I
shit.
yelled a lot.
So
I was
tell me
like,
why.
Fuck.
Like the other day, I ran in over a nail in my fucking car. I ran over this thick ass nail,
Oh,
fam.
yeah.
Like that nail was so thick, it like made my car sound like it was flat off rip. Like as soon as I ran it over, you could just hear my tire just sound like it was fucking
Oh, shit,
flat.
yes.
And I had to go to a spot, get my tire fixed. Made me a little bit angry. I'm not gonna lie, but it was fine because I just ate me some chicken outside and I was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good that they can fix those. If they go through the side, though, you're fucked.
I'm fucked. I'd have had to do a whole new tire.
Alright.
It wasn't bad. They fixed it up for me.
Hell yeah.
Only ran a few bucks. I was fine.
Bro, that shit's everywhere around here.
Yeah, it's a lot of construction in the area. That's all that
Yeah.
is the fucking construction, and they're not really cleaning up after themselves.
Put your shit away.
Exactly.
Get a magnet, go around the
And go
area
around
where
the
you're
area.
working, just pick everything up quick. Save money, too, because you get all those nails
Sweet
back.
and simple,
Pissing me off.
fuckers.
Everybody's out here littering. I got fucking Cheetos and Domino's fucking boxes
I'm weak.
floating through my backyard. I'm not kidding, dude. There's a Cheetos bag floating around here somewhere right now. And I hate Cheetos, so I know it wasn't
so that's
me.
not my bag.
I hate that
can't-
shit, bro.
I hate Cheetos.
I can't fuck with the pedos.
They
I
just
call them
make my
pedos.
fucking mouth dry.
Bro.
I call them pedos.
That's
You're
sad.
You're
That-
Latin. It doesn't count.
I mean, that's true. I like the flaming hot
Latin ladies
hot
love the flaming
Cheetos.
hot Cheetos.
You
Bro.
feel me?
Yo, that shit's fire. I got Teano on them.
It
We
makes my
got
butthole
soccer
hot.
fucking competitions across from my house every Saturday.
Yes.
And I never can find parking. And right after this, I see 10 of those bags on my fucking lawn.
Yes. Yes.
Strung across my lawn.
Why
like,
the fuck are we not throwing things away, kids?
Right.
Like, come
and
on,
it be the
guys.
adults though too.
Yeah,
This neighborhood
yeah.
is like that. Everybody just throws their trash everywhere.
Everywhere
People
the
are
fuck they
assholes.
please.
It's fucking bizarre.
I love lower income
ugh.
neighborhoods, but that happens all the time. It's
I
like, come
mean,
on, guys.
for me and my family, like you know, Mexicans, we throw parties for any reason. So there were plenty of times me and my family had fucking parties, but
Back that up,
we would
Bevo.
always clean up like
You can sit back down.
once every
Okay.
once everybody like you know partied and drank and knocked out and then woke up, everybody helped out and cleaned up.
Yeah. As
Mainly
it should be.
mainly us kids.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The adults ain't clean shit.
Yeah, the fucking immigrants. I have immigrant parents. Well, not immigrant parents, but my mom's side of the family. They just basically make kids slaves. It's weird.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Shit, y'all gonna learn when y'all get y'all some kids that they legs are perfectly fine. And I've been moving and working all day. They little ass gonna go get that shit.
Mhm.
You gonna go get that shit. I promise you that. Oh, I sit
Yeah,
down. I
you're
caught
right.
myself catching myself, daughter. Can you hand me that remote over there? And then I have to get up and go do it. I'm not even gonna do you like that.
That's why Jure quit smoking weed right there.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't. And then plus I had to stop smoking, G, because my daughter, she's getting to the point to where she's like much older, and then I don't have too many places I can smoke. You know what I'm saying? So my apartment started tripping. My daughter ass observing everything I do. She's like, Daddy, you about to roll up? Up there it goes. No, baby, I'm not about to fucking roll up.
God
Mind your
damn.
business. You know.
Yeah.
But that's just how it be. Plus I'm feeling better, man.
Next thing
Feel
she's gonna
good.
start asking to match.
Man, no, it's gonna make me cry. That's gonna make me cry.
Can I match you a little bit in there? You'll maybe smoke some too.
But not fronting though. When she get old enough, I told my I would rather my daughter learn and get her first experience with me.
Yeah,
Smoke
dude.
with your daddy so I can see how you react
Yeah, yo.
to it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember I smoked with my dad, dude. It was a good time, man.
Exactly. Now I used to smoke with my mom's grandma like a motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
It's what it is.
I
But
want you to do it
I want to
responsibly.
show her
Yeah.
that that's just not the thing to do. Like, if you do it, you do it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
me, I don't want to do it. And shit, she don't got to. I want to know that she has choices.
Oh, of
me,
course.
I grew up and felt like I ain't had no choice.
Yeah,
You know
dude,
what I'm
because you got
saying?
dude and like we grew up in an environment where like
Come on.
smoking was the way you got the
That was
pain
the
away.
way.
Smoking and drinking is how you basically get the pain of like, you know, being in poverty, fucking having to deal with racism, just the world we live in, you know, for a
You just
black
have
man
to-
in America, that's kind of how our out.
And it's just even in, not even just black, because you know me, I love all my races. I really do. It just sucks the fact that the world that we in now, we can't have the opinions that we need to have. You can't be who you would like to be or who you want to be. You got to kind of fit in
Yep.
to the fucking world
The
that
mold.
we in now. You got to
Mhm.
mold
Yeah.
yourself into what other people want you to be or what they
Yeah.
see you as.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
And-
and if anything, man, you do you, man. Because I mean, if a lot of people fucking be like, "Oh man, you don't smoke, dude. Oh man, how you do that?" Or they'll judge you, and it's like, bro, you'll get to that point one time when you'll fucking stop smoking, then you'll realize, you know. And everybody gets to humble themselves at one point.
You know it. And shoot, people could smoke all day, drink all day, and be the smartest motherfuckers. I just
Mhm.
realized, like we said in the last podcast,
Yeah.
I just can't. I'm just not that guy.
It's called a functioning addiction.
Exactly. Exactly. No,
Yep.
that's exactly what that
Pretty
is.
much.
Still not good.
It's still not good.
Yeah.
Oh.
It depends. Again, like we talked about before, like that balance.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
gotta have
time
the
for
balance
it, a time to not do it.
to not do it.
I
Mhm.
don't smoke all day.
No.
I
No.
don't. I can't. I'll work from 5 until maybe 2 o'clock tonight. And
So
during that
just
time, there's
no
no smoking,
smoking.
bro.
There's no
Oh
smoking
yeah.
at all.
And frankly, for a couple hours until I get home, probably. I'll get home,
Exactly.
hang out for a little bit. It's not the first thing I'll do. I'll probably be
Right.
hungry as fuck. So I'll sit down, eat some food, hang out,
Bet.
smoke a bowl, hit the hay.
Come on. That
Yeah.
ain't bad
Damn,
with
man,
it.
nice
It's
little
not
smoke.
bad.
Nice little smoke at the end of the day. That's
Now-
the best time when you smoke after
That's
work.
not bad.
That's changed since I was unemployed. When I was unemployed, I was smoking like a madman.
I was smoking
Mhm.
like shit. I could have cut a whole tree down.
Got nothing to do, man.
Come
Oh,
on.
That's everybody, dude.
Restaurants were all closed.
Shit, parks, everything's fucking closed. So now
Nothing
you were
to
just in the house, you and Mary Jane.
Watching Avatar, drinking tea, smoking pot.
And smoking pot. Exactly.
Probably,
Boy.
probably burning incense.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably haven't showered in 4 days.
Didn't even realize it though.
Yeah. Oh, is it Friday
Boy,
already?
fuck.
Yeah.
Unemployed
since
life.
Monday.
Yeah, no shit.
Ah,
Shit, but speaking on it, of unemployed, we got Angelique over there. She just got her med badge. Shout out to her for fucking me up. Now legally able to sell weed, which honestly is a privilege and a gift. And I fucking
Well, hold on. I haven't gotten it yet.
You got it.
So yeah, yesterday I went and did my fingerprints cause it's online now. So like, you have to you have to send a receipt that you got your fingerprints done with the application. So like, I had to go get my fingerprints done, and then luckily I filled out my application on like my iPad and then sent it in. So hopefully it comes in the mail.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta have good spirits.
Yeah,
you
it goes
gonna
much-
get that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta speak it into existence. When you speak it into
Damn
existence,
straight,
you
dude.
get it.
Yeah. You'll be
You
fine.
got it.
You'll get
Yeah.
it. You'll get
And
it.
we're gonna have you selling weed in no time.
Now I'm just impatient though, because now I'm gonna be checking the mail. Like, I'm already waiting for my
I did the
degree.
same thing.
I'm literally like, my degree is supposed to come in the mail, so I keep checking the fucking mailbox.
got-
I'm just like, where is it?
You got your whole
Where
life
is
coming in
it?
the mail.
Literally.
Damn.
But
Hope you got the good mailman that day.
Oh,
shit, man. What have we been getting into tonight? This week, boys. I
Tonight?
mean, yeah, I know
Working.
it's tonight, right? Sorry, I'm so used to smoking
out.
weed and working.
Just fucking working.
Working out, yo. I've been working out like a
I was gonna say, you've been telling me you've been working out like a motherfucking boss,
Well,
right, Dre?
been every morning, 4:00 in the morning, man. I get up,
Damn.
drink me a naked, and run the fucking trails, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I did 3.5 miles this morning.
I
And
know
then
you.
I fucked up and took a shower when I got home, and now I'm feeling all that shit. I'm so sore, fam. I was sleepy. I got here a good time because I got in the car. I was like, let me drive. And then was like, oh, fuck no. I'd take a little 15-minute nap in the car. Some old people shit.
Yeah.
Some old people
That's some
shit.
90-year-old woman shit. Where you're
Yeah,
like,
well, let me
I'm gonna
take a
pull
nap.
over and
Take a nap real
Boy, them
quick.
car naps are the shit though.
Yeah,
but speaking
dude.
on it, man, fucking, I know it's hard to see for our viewers in the camera there, but Dre is much slimmer from the last time you seen him from the time we started this till
This
now.
is a medium shirt.
Yeah,
Whoa.
dude. I was about to say
This is a medium
you look
shirt,
a lot
bro.
slimmer from the time we had, we introduced you into this, and then
Bruh.
like, yeah, man, you've been doing
Bruh.
good, bro.
This ain't bad. I'm gonna try to
Mm.
stay on it, fam.
shedding those LBs,
Trying to shed
baby.
that
yeah,
shit up.
man, fucking
Shed them up.
make him a look
Fucking
back. I'm gonna have
right.
to tone
No,
out, bro.
hell
Yeah,
no,
I'm
hell
have to
no.
no.
Look back.
make him feel
Shit.
fat.
The day I make your ass look bad. I'll see. I was about to fuck up something. I ain't even gonna continue with that. I ain't gonna continue with that. I ain't gonna
That was
continue with
about
that.
to be some real gay shit.
That was about to be some thug nasty boy.
I'm gonna continue back. I'm gonna say what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna wait a little
The
later in the
day I look skinny is
podcast.
the day I start licking booty.
Oh man, you gotta start eating that butt. Yo. Come on.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at
No.
this girl right now while she's shaking her fucking head. Y'all gotta get with the program.
Moving on.
Nah, never.
You too, Nick. I'm not playing with you
That
motherfuckers.
has never happened.
I can't wait. The day
Nick
it
ain't
does,
gonna
you're
do
gonna
it.
be drunk and then you're gonna be a
No.
happy some bitch.
Nope.
Yep.
I will
Yeah.
never make
Make
that
sure
mistake.
you gotta make sure their asses is washed though.
Oh, really?
You got to. It's a
you,
rule.
you don't wait until
It-
they take a big fucking
Nope.
growler and then
Mm-mm.
dive in.
Nope. Nope. They better hear that water running. You better hear that water running. They do that, you jump your ass right in the
But-
shower.
Speaking on Nick, dude,
Yeah.
I've been talking with a lot of servers, man. Like, they've been telling me they've still been making bank. Like, I mean, it's a different environment. They don't like it. It's different. They don't like it as much as it used to be, but they're still making money.
I got zits all over my goddamn face from wearing this fucking face mask all day. But no, it's been pretty busy, man. Like,
Cool. That's what I wanted to hear.
it's a pretty busy area of town, and we've been making money even on slow nights. So I'm not
It's not bad.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad.
It's
Hell
not
yeah.
bad
So
at
for,
all.
I mean, for everybody, all our viewers are that our servers were once servers and they kind of left and didn't want to do it anymore. It still is a big thing. People are still
See-
going out to eat. People are still wanting to be at restaurants. Like, still going to be around.
That's
you know
just
that-
my thing. I just couldn't stay at the restaurant we was at, fam.
Yeah.
There's just new
Yeah, yeah.
management.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that
new
restaurant. It was just a
management,
shitty
new
restaurant.
things. I just couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
We need to get like a good restaurant like Nick, man. You just
Yeah.
you need to get in a good one. That's for anybody. Like if you're a server, the way your boss treats you and the way the business ran will dictate how your whole job goes.
I just can't do your job, Nick, because my feet are bad, and I'd be damn I serving dress shoes.
Oh, dude, it's 12 fucking
I'd be
hours
damn,
sometimes
I'd
too.
be damn.
And you gotta
I'd
go
serving dress
up and
suits.
down 2 flights of stairs to
Fuck no,
get
bro.
to the kitchen and
Fuck
back up
go
to the
it,
dining
bro.
room.
Fuck no, bro.
Like,
Tight. It's tight. But fuck no, man.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
no, fuck that shit. But
My
dude,
feet hurt thinking about it.
my
Yeah.
legs are toned as fuck right now, though, dude.
You
speaking
do
of
that shit.
fucking-
Feeling
I
good.
see, boy. Everybody, we're starting to get fit again, boys.
I'm
No
trying
more
to tell you.
quarantine. We're getting fit now.
Fucking right.
But speaking on it, dude, fucking, I've been working my ass off selling weed and shit. And selling this weed. I brought one of our greatest strains in the shop. I've been selling it for the past couple days now, and I've had many people come and be like, "Dude, that one right there, that shit's fire. That shit's fire." This one's a different one. This one I haven't rolled up yet. Don't look at the name. I'm gonna rip the label off because I put the name in big letters.
You mentioned it last podcast, I think.
No, I did, but I chose a different one this time.
Oh, this isn't what's on that label?
No,
I was about to say, because that big ass hair, right? I saw that.
Yeah. I know you did. I saw that.
You see me looking, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna look any fucking way.
Did you read it?
Oh no, I read that big label, but that ain't it. So
yep.
No.
And we've got some freaking. This one's
okay.
Really...
So just to clarify, it's not Space Monkey.
Maybe.
I'm about to say, I saw it.
Damn it, yeah.
You told us last podcast.
Damn it.
You did.
And I was going to try to grab a different one. And the one I was going to surprise you. I forgot if I told you which strain I told you because there's two I was going to grab. But the other one, we sold out of it last night, literally.
You had this last time, though. You had it with you.
It looked different, though.
Yeah, but you definitely had it with you. Like, for sure.
Oh.
Like, I remember the jar, and we ended up not rolling it because we did a victory lap for Pineapple Trainwreck.
Yep. I don't know, because I don't remember having this last time, dude. Because I didn't have anything.
Nick, he's not going to remember. He has too much going on.
You had it, I promise.
Because we did the victory lap with that joint.
But that means that was the other podcast thing. Because I swear you did the Space Monkey, bro.
Dude, I'm stoned.
No, I remember. Because now I'm not stoned.
I probably did, honestly.
And I remember.
Maybe Space Monkey was in the joint?
Yes, you had Space Monkey, not that podcast, because you did Victory Lap the Shake the last podcast.
Yeah.
But the podcast before last, I know Space Monkey was on one of them.
It's moments like this where I really think I might quit smoking with you, Dre.
That's shit, stoner moments. Let's just do victory laps.
Stoner moments.
Might need to happen.
As long as we got a good nug, guys, something really dank, and we're smoking and high, I think that's all that really matters.
Fucking right.
It's always when all the homies used to be like, "Man, you rolled this shit terrible." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Go ahead and light it up and hit it then." And then they start hitting that shit. Like, yeah, it was rolled so terrible. And they're like, "Dude, I'm stoned as fuck, bro. You rolled that shit so well." I'm like, "Yeah, I did, right?"
Facts.
Boy, I'm telling you, dog.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie though, ever since I kind of stopped smoking and everything, see, my wife would probably slap me upside my head if she was right here right now, but I have been going to work. You understand me? I'm talking about she can't get enough of me. I love it.
What
can't get enough.
Oh,
but no.
But no, this is your nug, isn't it?
Oh my God.
This is my nug. Okay.
These niggas.
I know. Are y'all okay? He's trying to tell y'all.
No, I wasn't talking about shit. I wasn't talking about shit.
He was like, he wanted me to show him the smaller nug, but I was like, dude, I just brought it up there. And
T needs to quit smoking for a little second.
Yeah, he really do. I think he's the one that needs a break out of anybody.
Oh, bad. I didn't know I handed you nug. I didn't remember it. Did I hand you nug?
You didn't. I grabbed it.
Oh, okay, my
It
bad.
was sitting on that paper. I grabbed it.
Oh, I didn't see him grab it. That was my bad. That was my bad, guys. Stoners, I didn't see him grab it. That was my bad.
Fool.
I haven't even hit that. I haven't even hit the blunt yet.
Stoner props. You know, I didn't see him grab it. You know, we're all stoners.
No, I just mean I'm not a stoner right now.
Oh,
it's you,
Teano. Yeah, you go and smoke. You got here. Let me do my thing. You guys go ahead. I'll roll, and then go ahead. And I'll just shut up.
Well, these are my two ignorant ass brothers. If I have not introduced you to my two ignorant ass brothers, these are these two right here.
We like to take up valuable airtime on the podcast by bickering and arguing with one another.
I think we got the same daddies in this motherfucker. He just got around. I think someone's lying to us. I think it's lying to us. Our father had the same daddy. He just had different taste in women. I think that's what's going on here.
Very different taste. Very different taste. Like the milk toast white in my fucking...
Yeah, all the women must have did him wrong, so he just tried to switch it up.
Man, not to y'all niggas stop smoking and shit. I gotta roll all the blunts and my shit.
Oh, you ain't even gotta roll that one.
I just said, should I roll that up? That was the side conversation that we shouldn't have been having.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't even matter because you forgot. Anyway, should we move on to some current events here before we get too far down the rabbit hole?
He'll get it right like last time.
Yeah.
That's funny. But it was a good-ass conversation, man.
Yeah, 55 minutes in, we finally do.
Right? 5 minutes left. Let's sneak that in. That's funny.
Mm,
Hold
this space monkey, man.
Shit's fire, dude. This shit's fire, right? Like, that's why I wanted to run a video.
It's time now for current events.
All right, guys, it is another current events time. So today, the first article we're going to start off with, a couple finds out that they're living with thousands of bees after fresh honey starts dripping down their walls.
That's fucked up.
Were they in the fucking attic or some shit?
Right.
So here's the story, guys. A Pennsylvania couple didn't know that they had house guests until lines of fresh honey started dripping down the walls of their home's mudroom. I don't really know what a mudroom is.
It's like an entrance most of the time from the garage that oftentimes has like a laundry area as well, but it's like a place to put your shoes and stuff.
Ah,
It's usually closed off from the rest
Okay,
of the house.
that makes sense now. All right,
Makes sense.
thank you, Nick.
Mudroom.
But
makes
so apparently this couple owns this house that's 100 years old, and they've lived in the house. Let's see, they've lived in their 100-year-old home for 5 years, and they told CNN that they haven't had any major issues. But apparently what happened was they got some heavy rain from a tropical storm, and what they thought was coming down the wall was probably from water damage. When they walked up to it, they realized it was actually fresh honey.
Fuck.
Dude, fresh
That's
honey.
nice.
Oh.
Okay, it's a great thing because there's probably a bunch upstairs. Where
Right.
the fuck they are.
Right.
Yep, she said that she looked out her bedroom window and she saw honeybees entering and exiting and opening in their roof.
Oh.
That fucking sucks. And we ran from a
shit.
beat earlier, so imagine them motherfuckers just in and out like an unwanted house guest.
Dude, and
Yep, so
there's like finger-sized holes in my ceilings too, so if for
They'd have
some
got your
reason they
ass.
did that, they'd probably come in.
Oh, for sure.
So apparently,
sure.
guys, the honey streams traveled from the attic through the second story, the main floor, and now down to the basement.
Damn.
Jesus, dude.
Gosh,
Damn.
damn, dude.
That fucking sucks.
It's a hive.
Yeah, their whole house
That's
is a
their
fucking
house.
hive.
You guys want to hear how many
Yeah.
bees were in the
is my
My house now.
were in the colony? Apparently, a general contractor and a beekeeper for 8 years looked at the house and estimated the colony has anywhere from 20,000 to 30,000 bees.
Holy shit, that's that bee movie shit. Like, you motherfucker
They was
got bees
funkin'.
on your house talking to you and shit.
You stupid. They was funking.
You
on
know
that
what you
bee
do
movie.
in that situation?
Well,
You just light the house on fire.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Pretty much smoke them out.
Burn
Or
the whole
become a bee
colony.
yourself.
Or what if you bottle up the honey and sell it?
Hey, I don't know if that's
Oh,
clean
no.
honey.
I don't know.
Drip it through your mouth. We don't want
Talking about you
insulation.
high as hell.
Get the-
This
want this
honey got me
insulation
kind
honey?
of high.
It's got a little bit of asbestos flavor to it.
Full mold in it too.
I'm weak.
Oh hell no.
Oh, and I know I'm not the article man. You know you the article girl. But did y'all know Megan Thee Stallion got shot multiple times?
Oh my god. So I saw an article saying that she was in the hospital, but I didn't look into it to see why. She got fucking
She
shot?
got shot multiple times, like multiple.
Who?
Megan Thee Stallion. It's a rapper.
Yeah, she's a rapper.
Yams. She got yams out this world.
You haven't heard of her?
Of
Now I
course,
bet
Dre.
y'all eat them yams.
Well, I don't listen to her music either, but I've heard about her plenty.
Yeah.
But who the fuck shot her?
Oh, they're just saying she was at this. I think she was at like a concert or something. They don't know who shot her. I ain't gonna say because they don't know if it's an open case or not. But yeah, was
Interesting.
arrested on the. Whoa, shit. Oh, this goes way deeper than I shouldn't even brought this up. Just go deep. We gonna leave that where it's at. We gonna leave that right where the fuck that's at. Because there's a lot of names in here that's familiar names, and we not even about to go in that detail like that.
Shit.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No, we're gonna talk
Gosh,
about that
yeah.
after the podcast.
Yeah.
Dead ass though.
Well, shit, man. Shout out to, I mean, that's crazy,
That's
man.
good.
A lot
For
of
anybody who
rappers-
listens to Megan
Yeah.
Thee Stallion, apparently she got shot.
There's a lot
she
of
got
rappers
shot.
getting in, just getting shot, like just getting in really shitty
Not
situations.
really.
Too
I
many.
mean,
Not too many.
not really.
Not like back in the day. Not
Yeah,
the 90s.
exactly.
Not like
It's
the
a nor-
90s and the 80s.
It's a normal thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
like-
not a normal thing, but amongst like hip hop and rappers and stuff like that,
it's like-
getting shot.
It's like off the grid rappers, like people that aren't really big yet, but are getting on the way to being big.
Takashi, bro.
Yeah. Like kind of like Takashi, someone. No, he got it, yeah. He got
Yeah,
huge.
I'm
fuck him.
surprised he's still alive.
Honestly,
yo.
though.
Before we get on the story of Takashi
let's
again,
not
yeah,
go
let's,
down that
yeah.
rabbit hole.
You see what I said? Fuck
Anyway.
him.
House full of bees. Dude, I actually like the way I've been with my fly swatter around here the last few days, I ain't scared of those bees.
King of the swat.
Seriously.
I have been like Babe Ruth in this bitch. Dude,
Babe,
one of them landed on this on
your
this
tap?
tapestry, and he couldn't see me because there was like a little ridge on it, and I knew right where he was.
Oh, like I see
God,
you,
his
son of a
ass.
bitch.
I
Flick of the
should have
wrist.
just like gave him a little flick.
Fuck no.
Dude, I wound up for this one because he was on my leg like 10 minutes before that, and I swatted and missed him, and it kind of hurt my leg a little bit because I swung pretty hard.
I'm weak.
So I was like, all right, if I see this little fucker again, he's going down. Dude, couldn't even find his body. I think he just like
Just
disintegrated.
disappeared. Fuck.
I hit it so hard, dude.
You obliterated him out of existence.
It made a
Damn.
noise. You know,
Damn.
like, when you
Damn.
when you hit that, it like has like a flap to it.
Uh-huh.
Like, dude,
Oh no!
it was a good feeling.
That's fucked up.
Simultaneously combusted upon impact.
Yeah, shit, for
It
real.
was
Shit,
such a
yesterday
hit.
my ass was on the goddamn toilet and the spider was on my leg. Fucked me up. Y'all I never jumped off the toilet so fucking fast in my life. I fell. My wife came in. I'm all on the floor fighting the floor, trying to kill the spider. That shit was fucked up.
Bro.
Fuck spiders.
One day at this
Facts.
old house that we lived at, where we had a ton of hobo spiders.
Mm.
Call them hobo spiders.
Hobo
They're
spiders.
hobo spiders.
Yeah.
No, that's the name. There's hobo spiders.
I'm about to look that
I
shit
still
up.
got
I've
a
Bro,
never
don't
scar.
fuck
heard
with
of
the
that
hobo
shit.
spider.
I don't
I've
know if
still
you
got
wanna
a
look it up.
scar
The
on my
world
leg.
we're in now, you better not say that.
Yeah,
Don't fuck with a
Don't
hobo
say that.
spider.
that's what they're called.
The spider community gonna get on your ass.
Yeah, it's arachnid Darfadaphid. Say it right, you fuck.
He's a homeless
Oh,
spider.
fuck
Okay.
no.
See, I told
Okay,
you.
so I went up to. This was actually upstairs. These fuckers don't really climb that well, so it was kind of
Oh,
bizarre
okay.
that it made
Look
it
how
all the way
big it
upstairs.
is.
It's probably about like that big around, about as big as a $50, like a dollar coin.
Man.
And thank God, all I had to do when I woke up was take a piss, because I lifted up the
Oh.
toilet seat and the motherfucker was right underneath the toilet seat.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
When I opened it, they're fast as fuck.
They
They're
are.
so fast.
I
Like
bet.
it's hard to kill them sometimes because they'll just like scurry and they're big, so they just like cover so much fucking distance.
Oh my god, I would have been so scared.
Swiped it right into the toilet and flushed it
God,
down.
his ass.
Fuck you. You gonna be the
Fuck
reason
you
why
all.
them 8-legged freaks, that shit, the whole shit, they gonna come back. That motherfucker gonna mutate.
I remember
'cause
that
it's been
movie.
eating
That was a great
shit.
movie.
That
We
was a
have
nice
actually
little movie.
brought that up on this podcast many times. I believe we had an episode called Eight-Legged Freaky.
Yep,
Eight-legged
you
freak.
guys
Oh,
did.
yes.
That was an early episode.
Yes, it was.
That was the one in the back of the gap.
But yeah, guys, I actually got another good story. A Colorado man survives a bear attack in his own home.
Bros. Like, how does that even happen? When you're just
Oh.
making coffee or something? You're
Well,
just
That
chilling
bitch
and
The
walk
thing
right in
is-
your
walk
fucking
right in your
house.
The thing is, guys, he lives all the way up in Aspen, so it's a very
common.
common thing.
They're out there.
You gotta realize that's their backyard. You living in
Mm.
their shit. But anyway,
So the story goes that he was laying in bed and he heard the rustling and he already knew it was a bear, but he was hoping it wasn't a bear. So he went downstairs to the kitchen. Sure enough, opened the door. There's a bear. The bear had already opened drawers and shit like that. Had already like messed up the
Damn.
kitchen.
Rubbish.
It was standing at the refrigerator when he first walked in. Let's see. So when he first encountered the bear, I guess the guy has a kitchen island. You guys know what a kitchen island is,
Yeah.
you know. It's
Yeah.
it's literally an island in the middle of the kitchen, and I'm guessing if he lives in Aspen, he probably has a nice big house. But he kept that kitchen island in between them because it's Colorado, so it was just a brown bear. It wasn't like a grizzly bear or anything like
Oh,
that.
that's a
But
bear.
but-
shit.
No,
but the bear
It'd
was
be a black bear.
the black bear was still around like 400 pounds, so it's still a
Oh, fuck
big
you up.
motherfucker. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They're,
And
they're not as aggressive, but they'll bite your fucking head off.
well,
Essentially.
They will.
this guy
will.
found out that they'll fuck you up. So he tried to like get it out of his house or whatever.
The stupid shit
and
is that.
Let it.
I guess the bear got scared by him pressing the garage door opener and it came back in the house. And so the dad, his twins were downstairs sleeping, so he wanted to make sure that the bear didn't get to his kids. And that's when him and the bear came face to face. from a quote, he said, "We looked at each other and he just smacked me in the side of the head and spun me around and got me again on the back. I literally heard it crack on my head. A bear paw is not soft and cushy."
No.
Not at all.
My question is, if you're in this area and you know that there's wildlife, whatever, I'm not for killing anything. Why the fuck did you go downstairs with nothing?
True.
Why? I would have a gun in my downstairs locked
something.
up. I would have one in my room
A
locked
bat.
up. I would have at least in a big house, I would at least have 4 or 5 guns locked up all through the fucking house.
Think about this. It's dark. It's early in the morning or late at night.
I think it was
You
early in the
just
morning.
woke up. There's a fucking bear rummaging through your dark house.
Angelica
If you
said he
shoot it,
knew.
If you shoot it
Mm.
and you don't hit it in the head or kill it
Oh, it's gonna
immediately,
fuck you up. You
it's
ain't
gonna
lying.
fuck
You're
you
dead.
up.
You ain't lying. That
You
shit.
want to try to just get it out
Just
of
get
there.
the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
I don't know what else you do.
It'll probably take about 5, 6 bullets and still
Yep.
get on your ass.
Oh, and do you know how loud it is to shoot a gun
To shoot a
inside
gun
a
in the
house?
house. Oh,
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
Oh, that
Wake your
shit's loud
kids
as
up.
fuck. Wake your kids up.
They start
Need to
freaking
wake up.
out.
Get the fuck up. A
The
bear
bear
is in
starts
this
going.
bitch. Get up.
You probably don't want them awake. And the bear
Too
hears
much
them
noise.
and fucking runs in there.
Oh, and get my babies. Oh,
Yeah,
you
dog,
ain't
you don't want
lying.
that. So, yup, his best bet, I'm guessing, is he's just trying to get around this island, fucking having a Mexican standoff with this bear, and then all of a sudden it just leaps
I'm
around,
blowing his
slaps
fucking
him.
head
And
off.
who knows, man? Maybe he goes downstairs and it's just his kids rummaging through the kitchen and he's got a fucking gun in his hands.
It's
What the
actually
fuck
really
you
fucked
doing?
up, guys.
What y'all ass doing in the kitchen?
Apparently they tracked down the bear and they euthanized the bear.
You have to because they
You have
will
to.
continue to do that.
They
Oh,
will.
really?
They would.
Yeah,
No,
once
it'll become
realize-
natural.
Oh,
for them to
I didn't
do
know that.
It got food in that house for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it knew there was food in there.
And it's gonna keep coming back.
It'll just
Mhm.
keep coming back.
Like as
Or
if it was their house.
It'll go to another house if they relocate it. Like,
I was gonna say they couldn't at least relocate it somewhere deeper in the woods.
you don't have any idea how much those can how many miles those things can.
They travel.
Yeah.
They
They
travel.
run like 30 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they move
they got
up
good-ass
and down
memory, so-
through shit
Black
that
bears
we
can
can't
climb
move
when they need to.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
They
They're-
learn from cubs.
That's why they're so fucking
Yeah,
dangerous.
and that's the thing is that, like, in Colorado here, living in Aspen is beautiful. It's really fucking nice and considered really wealthy lifestyle, but, like, you got to deal with that. A bear's
mean,
coming
the
into your
thing is-
house.
The thing is, it's wildlife. They were here first.
They was here first.
Oh, of course.
You
We've
gotta accept
fucking
that
took
shit.
the animals' land, so like it's not really
Exactly.
their fault.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm on team people.
I'm weak.
And
I like team people.
fuck those bears.
No, fuck the people.
Don't kill them all, but like,
Right.
if they're gonna come into your house, kill that bear.
Kill that bear.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I
that's
mean,
just
that
like any
house
other
used
intruder.
to be on their land, though. Like that was
All
their
right.
home.
If we do that conversation, then
Then that means
then
we off.
I have
Yeah.
to go back to Europe,
Right.
and that's not
Yeah.
happening.
That ain't
'cause
happening.
that place seems like it sucks pretty
I
bad.
mean, living
Right?
in this
You
this
ain't
Trump
lying.
era where you can have a gun. This guy should have had an AR in his shit, and if he had
Oh
an
my
AR,
god,
then
stop.
No.
No,
That wouldn't have been a
like
problem.
Before
that's not
Trump era.
gonna.
You're actually right. That's actually what those fucking guns are designed for.
Yeah.
It's a 223 round that you can shoot fairly
multiple
rapidly.
rounds.
It's not automatic. People have this
You gotta-
misconception that
it's
you just
not.
pull the trigger and bullets just
No.
come flying out of it.
Yup.
It's a semi-automatic rifle
Mhm.
that you
And it
can
brought his
get
ass down.
in many different rounds. Guess what? The AR-15 isn't the only one out there. It's just the only one that looks like an assault rifle, so
Right.
it freaks people out.
Come on.
Yup.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that would actually probably be perfect in that instance because there's a bear right there. Bop, bop,
Bop,
bop,
bop,
bop, bop,
bop. It's gone.
Tat him up.
You're probably going to be okay in that instance.
Definitely
and
gonna be
especially
okay.
since a 223 is a fairly smaller round, it's not going to be quite as loud.
Come on.
And you can like rapidly fire it because it doesn't fucking
Mhm.
kick way up on you.
Exactly.
That'd be a good gun
Exactly.
for home defense. My stepdad
Definitely
had
good
one.
home. I like that.
Yeah, and he
I like
doesn't
that.
shoot people.
No.
For all of
No,
everybody
no
living
need.
in Aspen, make sure to get one of those so you protect yourself from bears. But here, let's go ahead and run in the next story.
All right, guys. So the next story is kind of related to the last podcast. It has to do with a lucky person who happened to get the right lottery ticket. So a Michigan man won $2 million after a gas station clerk gave him the wrong ticket. So a Michigan man is lucky even by lottery winner standards after a gas station clerk gave him a $2 million winning scratch-off ticket by mistake. So this is what happened. This is a quote from the winner. The winner didn't want to be disclosed, so they don't have a name or anything on this guy. But apparently, what the dude said was, I went in to get change and asked for a $10 Lucky Sevens ticket. The clerk handed me the $20 ticket by mistake. He offered to exchange it for me, but something told me to keep it, and I sure am glad that I did. The 57-year-old decided to take the prize as a one-time lump sum, so he got a $1.3 million payout instead of an annuity for the full amount. He said he plans to use the money to buy a new house and will save the rest. Smart man.
Gosh, damn, yo. Wow, so basically, like we were saying last week, guys, you can get lucky or you can just get super lucky and somebody fuck up and give you a ticket that's gonna win.
All these stories do is make me want to buy lottery tickets.
I know,
Man.
right?
Dude, I'm telling you, the chances of winning nowadays are going up.
No, they're
No,
not.
man. I'm about to say they want us to spend all that goddamn money just so it can keep on fucking building that lottery.
Look, one guy out of 347 million
got a
won,
mistaken
Won the
ticket.
fucking lottery.
won some money on a mistake.
Yeah,
That's how
awesome.
hard it is to win money in the lottery. Somebody has to fuck
Fuck
up.
up.
Just for you to win
Definitely
money.
fuck up to get it.
just for you to get a little bit.
Oh,
That sucks.
that fucker.
Lucky
Dude.
son, bitch.
You guys want one more?
Yeah.
I got one more. All right. This one's pretty cool. Let's see. Mont Blanc glacier melt reveals perfectly preserved newspapers from 1966.
Well,
So, a cache of preserved newspapers from 1966 has emerged from a melting glacier in France.
Oh, what? So the glacier straight melted and then these newspapers came out and all this shit?
Yes, and the newspapers were perfectly preserved.
Oh,
From
that's-
what? From when?
The
66.
newspapers are from 1966.
sometime.
Gosh damn, dude.
But how was it? Can you
How do
even
you get
read
a-
the shit?
How do you get a newspaper in a glacier though?
You
Imagine
can't
like
read the shit.
Oh, you could. It's,
No,
it's out of it
look,
now.
there's
so
pictures. It's perfectly preserved.
perfectly like all legible. Like that's
Look, you sent
yep.
like you sent me the article. Like it's perfectly like the ink. Like it's literally perfect.
That's fucking awesome. So you can literally have a newspaper in a glacier for 40, 50, 60, how many years, and
So-
then it still be good.
The newspapers are, quote, in a very good state. You can read them, unfold them. Well, they are a bit torn, but in a very good state nonetheless.
54 years in a glacier.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. That's
God
that caveman
damn.
shit.
I might try to do that just to
Dude,
preserve my
just to
age a
preserve
little bit,
Dude.
you know? I'm
Right.
gonna go do that right now while the world's in chaos.
Time
And I'll
capsule.
see you guys in like 2074.
Speaking of chaos, this shit that's popping off of my man Nick Cannon is crazy, fam. It's crazy. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like we was talking about that shit off the podcast, and we had definitely different opinions about it. I
Bless.
personally feel like bless.
Thank you.
The man has a right to his opinion. It's just the fact that who was paying his money, like my boys say, they don't like that shit, which I understand why my man's is in the current situation he's in. But I personally think with the world we in, you just can't speak the way that you want to speak and not expect consequences.
Yep.
And that's all that is.
I
But-
mean,
Because it was
we
fucked up
talked
what he
about
said.
what he said.
It was fucked up what was said, you know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
done heard worse. I guess that's why I'm like, I done heard worse. I've been called so much worse. I done dealt with worse.
Yeah, but not from people that have a platform like that.
Right.
That's
exactly.
the point. That's the
Exactly.
point here. Is he
Exactly.
he reaches people as like he's the guy on fucking TV.
Because it wasn't
You know,
like
he's
those.
a wild and out dude.
But
He
it-
has to maintain a certain. It's the same thing with like Greg Hardy beating the shit out of his girlfriend. He had to get suspended for a little while.
Right, but it wasn't like as if
He only got
fucking
suspended?
one of our like
Yeah.
higher people that we look up to. Them ain't like as if Martin Luther King said some shit like that or some. This is Nick Cannon we talking about here.
Yeah.
This is Nick Cannon we talking about right here. This is a comedian,
Mm.
actor.
All right.
He's a little more than just a comedian though, because he has
Is he a comedian?
Yeah, he a
he's
comedian.
an awful comedian.
He's-
His special about a year ago that he put out, I got that long dick.
Oh my
Shut up.
god.
Shut up, dude.
With his
Nick
toothpick
Cannon.
self.
I'm weak.
So there was that, and like, isn't he on like America's Got Talent or like one
No.
of
all
those
the
big
platforms,
shows?
Tyra
like,
Banks took his position on that.
Tyra Banks?
Yeah.
they did Tyra Banks
Uh-huh.
over Nick Cannon.
Fucking Tyra Banks.
So-
Over Nick Cannon?
Pretty sure it was
Okay.
her. Somebody.
He's on like
Okay.
he's on TV shows as like a host or like
yeah, right.
as
no,
a
that, no, I feel
personality.
that.
Nick Cannon has to maintain.
Has to maintain.
Like they all do it. All the late night show guys,
Yeah.
they're all very liberal now. It seems like,
It's a
and like they have to
bogus-
maintain that because that's the fucking status quo.
It
today.
is.
But
So,
here,
like,
let me give some
He has
context.
to do that. So yeah,
He
tell
has
him.
to.
Tell him what he said.
So with Nick Cannon in his podcast, Nick and Richard, Professor Griffith is what they call him, the former hip hop Public Enemy member, discussed racial bias. This is the whole topic they were talking. Professor Griff said that black people are the true Hebrews and that Jews had usurped their identity. Usurped. Never heard that. Cannon said, when we are the same people who they want to be, that's our birthright. We are the true Hebrews. The rapper then discussed skin color, which we discussed that Nick Cannon really isn't a rapper, but we'll get into that here in a sec.
He's not a rapper or a
Claimed that
comedian.
people without
I
dark
think he
skin
funny.
live in fear. And I'm going to say this carefully. He begins to allege that people who lack sufficient melanin are a little less, in quotes. So I don't know what that means.
That means if your skin's not as dark as it's supposed to be, if you're not black, if he's pretty much saying if you're white or anything, your life is not as in
You're
danger
inferior.
as everybody. You're pretty much
That's so
scared of
fucked up.
everything else.
Yes.
So is
And
this the-
some people don't feel that way, but you tell me that's not facts.
Yeah.
You tell me that that's not facts. We can't even. I was scared to run at 4:00 this morning because I'm scared if they thinking I'm running from something.
Yeah. And I mean, it's
We've been killed for running and just to run.
Yeah.
We've been killed for that.
And it's this podcast.
That's the minority, though. You have to remember that.
Right.
That's the
Okay.
minority of the time. It does fucking happen.
It happens,
it's
and a lot of times
disgusting
it doesn't get brought to everyone's attention. It happens way more than people think that these things happen,
Right. But to call people with less melanin in their skin less than,
which is bogus.
Yes.
Which is bogus.
It's just not right.
That's
It's just
not
right. He
it's
can't.
fighting fire with fire.
That is. It
And
definitely is.
in order to like affect actual change, you need to like get in a room together and have a discussion
And have a
about
good
shit,
discussion.
Yep.
rather than him and this Doctor Professor Richard Griff or whatever the
But
fuck.
you see how they literally just got rid of everything. They took everything from him.
Yeah,
You mean to
he
tell me
got
just from that
fired
comment,
from
he got fired
everything.
from everything. Come on, man.
Yep.
People sit over and say fucking worse things, and this man got everything taken
this
from
was a
him.
year ago too.
A year ago.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
Stop
literally happened
playing,
here.
man. Stop playing.
Yeah,
He's
so,
telling
man,
me that
it's
this
that.
ain't got nothing to do
But-
with his race.
Oh yeah, you
people
guys did
that
say it happened a
have
year
s-
ago.
People have said less than that and lost everything. Keep
You
that
ain't
in
lying.
mind.
But people have
Yeah.
also said more than that and still got every fucking thing.
That's
But
just
that's their thing. Are you talking about like the Alex Joneses of the world and they're making the frogs gay and like they're saying crazy shit? You guys
That's
know
just
who
crazy
Do
shit.
you know who Alex Jones is?
Uh-oh.
He's like, it's weird. He's been right on a few things. So you're
Right.
like, But he's like this conspiracy theorist guy.
Mm.
That was
Interesting.
like a huge Trumper at the very start. And like he had him on the show and like, but it's weird because he doesn't align with those. It's fucking bizarre, dude. Just check out Alex Jones. He's hilarious to
you.
watch.
I just said if that works, now I will.
He gets
I
all
would definitely
pissed
check
off
that
and his
out.
face turns red and he starts yelling at the camera. You fucking idiots! I'll fucking tell you something.
That's
Right,
hilarious.
I'm weak. See,
Mm-mm.
come on.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
that shit
amazing.
and that's just, man, I don't know, that crazy to me.
But that's like sort of his thing. So the
Right.
people that watch him are going to always watch him. And even if they take him off whatever platform, he's going to come up with a website where he can put a blog and he'll still make
That's
money.
why I think Nick needs
Yep.
to go and just do his own thing, branch off, do his own thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to be
Yep.
the owner of Wildin' Out because they fired him from that too.
I
but
thought
he's
he
trying
already
to own it.
was. I
But,
thought
you
he
know,
created
there's always
that.
somebody else that's within it.
Mhm.
He don't
Pulling
have
the
full
strings.
ownership to
Interesting.
Wildin' Out, but he's trying to get
Mhm.
full ass ownership to it to where it's his.
My
'Cause it was-
understanding is he has creative control,
He
correct?
got creative
Yep.
control for sure.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just not full ownership.
I
to
thought
it.
he had
Yeah.
full ownership.
No,
I
he don't have
thought
full ownership.
he like
Because he did.
made that
He
happen.
pretty much did.
I think he
It's
came
just
up with the
someone
idea.
else. There's just always that one person that you don't know of that's just because you always got to talk
There's
to
the background
somebody.
people.
There's always yeah.
You know?
So he just
See,
I don't know.
I think this is going to be more akin to like the Aziz Ansari thing.
Mm.
We like had a bad date and they blackballed him for a little while
A little
and now
bit,
he's back.
and now he's
Yeah.
back. You know
I
what
think
I'm
it's going to
saying?
be like that. It's not going to
It's
be
gonna
like
be.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. where they're like, no, you're not allowed back.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
This isn't that bad,
That ain't
but like
that bad.
you can't just be saying
You
shit
can't just
like
say
that.
shit
No,
like that
dude,
though,
you
especially like you say with the
especially right now.
platform that you have and how
No.
sensitive the world is
There's
right
so
now.
much
You
racial
can't just throw
tension
that shit.
in our country, especially right now.
You can't
and
speak like that sometimes.
It's I'm not saying that it's dangerous to speak that way, but I think it ignites anger in people that might be misplaced.
In this place.
Because I don't even know in what context they were talking about
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't know
Like-
what tone they were using. You don't
Yup.
know what the fuck was going on
that. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have the time to go look.
to go look.
And
But
I'm not going to.
nope. And I got you because that shit is crazy. I'm gonna keep up. I'm gonna look because it make no sense. I fucks with Nick Cannon. A lot of people don't
Yeah.
fuck with Nick Cannon. I fuck with Nick
Oh, I
Cannon.
love Nick Cannon.
Fucks
Yeah.
with Nick
It-
Cannon.
it
It's just
bums me out that this is happening.
Come on.
Yeah.
I don't like it because he's one of the greatest fucking hosts to do the TV shows and shit. You know,
Yeah.
that's probably why it hurt that much because he was on every fucking thing.
yeah.
You're on everything. And if you start feeling like that and we support it, then everybody's gonna feel like that. And that's what they're scared of.
Yeah.
They're scared.
But let's not forget, Eminem put that dude in a body bag.
In a
Man,
body
Eminem
bag.
is weak.
Put him in a
Not
body.
He's
even.
weak.
Not
Y'all
even.
sat over here and said Nick
Eminem's
Cannon's not a rapper.
He's
So
not.
a
He's
rapper eating somebody up that's not a rapper in the rap game, who did you body? You didn't body nobody.
Yup.
but
He's not a rapper.
yeah, but Nick Cannon
Yeah,
started talking a
That's
bunch
like
of shit.
no, that is like Will Smith, like Eminem dropping a movie or something, like 8 Mile,
Yeah, but-
and Will Smith talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro,
The
you're not an
problem-
actor.
The problem is Nick Cannon needs to have the presence of mind to know he's gonna get put in a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
body bag.
exactly.
You gotta know your
you
place.
feel me? But then
Know
you gotta
your
also
place.
realize what that was.
Stay in your lane.
It was
Stay in
you
your
talking
lane.
about my wife here, homie. Fuck you, Eminem. You talking about my wife.
Yeah.
This wasn't more about rap.
But he's this fucking cracked out white dude. Just leave him alone.
And it's hip hop.
He's
It's like
sad.
you know
when it
that's what
comes, I don't
hip-hop,
give a
they're
fuck
gonna
about
throw
hip hop.
shade.
You talk about my wife and hip hop, bro. We gonna tussle. Cause you could have talked about anything else. Don't talk about my wife or my kids.
Can't have feelings in the rap game, as they say, Jure.
Sure can't. But I have too much feelings. That's why I ain't a rapper. I'd be locked the fuck up. You'd have said some shit to me. I'd have called you out to a battle. You didn't want to battle. Well, I'd have knocked on your front door.
That's why you need to be a comedian. They all got fucked up feelings.
They do got fucked up feelings. Yeah, that's why I love comedians. I do. Uncle Dave, shout out to you.
Indeed.
Yup.
Dave Chappelle, the
Indeed.
greatest fucking
Man.
comedian to
But I mean,
ever live.
Just shout out to that. Like it's the fact that you can't be Uncle Dave. You can't try to be in that lane where you try to enlighten us and bring that because you didn't go through that same shit that Uncle Dave went through.
But
That
how you know?
homies.
How you know what Nick went through?
I
We
mean,
don't know what Nick Cannon went through.
Yeah,
Maybe,
there's also the
don't get it
age.
twisted, because Nick Cannon,
the age
he's
too.
he's been there. He's been there. But you gotta realize he took a lot of shit for a lot of movies that he first put out. People didn't realize who the fuck Nick
Drumline.
Cannon was. That Love Don't Cost a Thing. That shit, he got hell for that one. Drumline, he still gets hell for that one. He did this undercover cop fucking movie that was horrible. He gets hell for that one.
Dude,
He
his
gets over
movies,
Underclassmen,
everything.
I think that shit was called. Like he
His
gets
early
hell for a lot of shit, bro.
2000s
He does everything.
the early 2000s movies that he did were
Awful.
Awful.
Just
They
trash.
were good
That
back
makes me
then.
so sad because I like Drumline. Drumline was my
I kind of
shit.
like Drumline too.
Drumline was his like one like great one. It was like, oh shit, Nick Cannon, you can act. Like holy, this is great.
No, he couldn't act on that motherfucker, but he was on them drums.
He was on.
He was
I
on
mean,
them drums.
He was. Hey, I was acting. He was doing it. It was there. I was watching the screenplay. Man. He was doing it.
I've just never really liked him that much. So this,
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
been
know.
always a fucking Nick fan. I fucks with Nick.
I go back and forth. It's weird. He's one
Me
of those
too. I'm
guys
just
I
one
go
of
back
those-
and forth. with.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
one of them. It's like it's just like Samuel L. Jackson. Everybody don't love Samuel, but that's a fucking. You would be
I
surprised how many
motherfucking
people.
love that motherfucker.
You'd be
Yo, I
surprised how
love
many people
Samuel
do
L.
not
Jackson.
fuck
That
with Samuel L.
motherfucker's a
Jackson because he
shit.
say fuck too much.
He
So a
says-
lot of people with the sensitive ears, they can't hear no
Oh.
fucker say fuck
Yeah,
75 times,
yeah.
100 times in
and
a movie.
he's known for saying it super harsh.
Harsh.
Samuel Jackson, you just know
You
it's
know
like,
it.
oh,
Damn,
oh,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
that was a
you meant that.
that one was deep.
You meant that
Oh,
shit.
All right,
That's funny.
but yeah, dude, and it's just I don't know. Nick is like I
Ready to
love
get
him
back.
for his creativity. I don't respect him for the fact that he always tries to put on this image. It's like Nick, I want to respect you for the guy you are, not for this kind of flaunt and face you try
But
to
you
put
see
on.
what happens when he try to be the guy that he is. What the fuck they just do to him?
I know, and it's sad. and
Fired
it's
him
sad.
from everything that he got.
Yep.
The
And
moment I try to be me and speak my mind, look
He-
what happens.
yep, and it's just like that.
But
you know,
it's fine because he could take this L.
Oh,
That's just he
yeah.
could take that L. But when he comes back is Nick fucking Cannon.
Well, that's the thing. What Diddy gave
Yeah.
him? Diddy gave him what, like 50 or how many?
Because that's what say P. Diddy said he gave him a good amount of chunk
Yeah,
change,
give
but
him
I
a
ain't
little
gonna
bit of
talk because you
change.
know they right. But he
Wait,
just
did he just gave him a bunch of money?
Did he give him money?
no. What you mean? Diddy was like, bro, I'm supporting you, bro. Whatever the
What?
fuck you need, I got you. You can get that man a couple of meals.
God,
Interesting.
damn.
Meals.
You know what, man? I gotta backtrack a little bit. This is a bummer. Cause like I've said some stupid shit on this podcast before where I think about it, or like I'll listen to it afterwards and I'm like, all right, take that out of context, or like even just like what it is. I've said some
Bruh.
dumb stuff on here before, some stuff I think I've had to apologize for.
Hey,
So
Yeah.
like, are you gonna cancel us?
come on,
Man,
come on,
that's a bummer.
bro.
It shouldn't.
I should be
that's
able
true.
to speak my
That's
fucking
true.
mind.
Yep.
It's weird because you have a white guy say that same sentiment the other way around, and
Yep. And it's
like I'm
it's-
so like I am very like averse to that because I'm white. I'm like
Right.
distance
right.
myself,
Distance-
distance
but
myself.
nah,
like
B,
I'm not
uh-huh.
with that dude.
But it's
But
not.
like
dude, and you'd be in so much. It'd be on the news.
that's tough. That's
Yeah.
tough.
It's hard,
Yeah.
G.
He should still be able to operate in his own capacity. But I think when you work for somebody, like it's the same
You gotta
reason I
work
don't
them limits.
I don't mention my workplace on the podcast.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because I want to separate the two a
You
little
gotta
bit.
separate the two.
So
You
I,
gotta
oh,
separate the
but
two.
by doing the podcast,
But it was just like it's my podcast.
he's
though.
Nick Cannon
It's
though.
my
Yep.
podcast.
But yeah,
He's
it's your
Nick
podcast.
Cannon.
You right. And like I said the shit on America's Got Talent. And I was like, all right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just to cut everything short real quick. I personally feel like it ain't like he did some shit like that.
Yeah.
When can he say his mind?
Yeah,
Like Kanye's ass.
but that's Kanye.
That was Kanye.
and Kanye can
you
make
see
his
how
own.
Kanye was able to do that
And
shit.
Kanye
Yeah.
makes his own music,
Lang,
and
yep.
he sells it, and people still buy it and listen to it.
And
Fucking
Kanye
right.
always gave this I
It's
don't
his
care
own.
factor. He's just
Yeah.
like, I don't care what you say.
It
I
is
say
so
whatever I want to do. And I do whatever I want.
That's why he needs to
Like,
go in and just let this be a reality check to Nick.
Yeah,
It's-
like
yeah.
dude, do your
Let
thing.
that
Like
should be a reality check. Do your own thing.
you're
They're
gonna
in-
real yeah.
They're in different lanes. So
Yeah,
he
it's
either needs to be
different
in
lanes.
that lane.
That lane or this
Yep.
lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird too
It's-
because you just
come
have
on.
somebody onto a podcast and you start talking about that stuff. It's
You
like,
just
yeah,
start talking about
You're
it.
not
And
even
if you
thinking
don't
about
want to be
And
all
it's-
solvent and you want to just be, nah, we're talking about it. It was a good conversation. It was, if y'all
Yeah.
don't like what the fuck they said, don't listen.
It kind of sucks because we're in a
Don't
world where
listen.
you can't speak your mind, and it sucks because, like, for Nick Cannon especially, that's his position. Nick Cannon's always been the guy to kind of want to speak his mind, and
But
you
didn't.
see it, and he never
But he
does,
didn't.
and he doesn't,
And
you-
now when you do, it was like, what the fuck?
like,
What
whoa.
the hell?
oh,
and everybody's
yeah.
just blown away.
Because don't get it twisted. What he said, there were some things that were wrong that you definitely be like, bro, why the fuck did you say that?
Yeah, when we read the whole transcript thing, there's some things where
There's
you're
some
like,
shit
what the
we,
yeah,
fuck?
we all was
why-
like, what the fuck?
And I like sort of get the point they're trying to make,
Yeah.
but also at the same time, I don't. Like,
I
it
don't.
doesn't give the whole conversation. So
It does not.
It doesn't.
You don't get the whole
yeah,
combo
you
yet.
I shouldn't,
It's
don't.
weird.
I shouldn't throw him under the
Yeah,
bus.
but
It's
yeah,
weird.
you know,
no,
give
that's
Nick
fine.
a chance. Give Nick a
No,
chance.
just give everybody a chance.
Yeah,
you know
give
what I'm saying?
everybody a
You'll
chance.
never know.
Really.
I apologize
He's fucking stupid.
formally to Nick
He's
Cannon
stupid.
for my transgressions. I libeled you on this podcast, and it will never happen again. If it should, I
Fucking
shall
stupid,
throw
man.
myself into the stocks.
You fucking stupid. Oh, so like we was also talking about while we on that, the Washington Redskins, the new name that they were thinking about,
The NFL Washington
the
football team.
Washington,
Yeah.
right? The Washington Red Wolves. They have two names. They have
Okay.
the Red Wolves and the Red Tails that they
Oh.
were considering renaming the team.
I'd be down for a red tail hawk, dude. That was my middle school's mascot. We were the Hawks.
That'd be tight.
We had red tail hawks that would
Red-tailed
fly over
hawks.
our school all the time.
I was saying the Wolves.
Like,
I
I
was
like
saying
the
that.
Red
I'm
Wolves
with
only
the
because I want to
Wolves.
see what a wolf looks
Yeah,
like on that
exactly.
fucking helmet. Ooh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
looks so cold.
I like both of them.
They look
Oh,
tight.
yeah.
Turn my
That would be
fucking
fucking
red
sick.
wolf tails.
Yeah.
I was
Fuck it. Give it a wolf and a fucking bird on there. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Bro, I was way off with my prediction. I've been telling people all week they're gonna do the Americans.
The
They're gonna call
Americans.
themselves-
Oh my gosh, dude.
Washington
The Americans.
Nah.
Because one, it's the PC move. The Native Americans were the first ones here, and they used to have them as their mascot. So you call it the Americans because they are the Americans.
The
Yeah, the
Americans.
Americans.
And then you also
But
get
then-
the rah rah shish kumbah Confederate flag waving. Yeehaw,
Yeehaw.
boys, you know.
Right.
I shouldn't say that.
That's where they collide. You're fucking stupid.
You know what?
But you
I'm
see how
super-
hard it is?
Dude.
Do you see how hard it is?
I'm super patriotic, so I would love that.
Do you see
I
how
need to
hard
bring
it
everybody
is?
together? That's the thing. We're just trying to bring everyone together, yo.
I'm
Come on.
patriotic for the people, not for like.
Yeah.
That shit they got going
Yeah,
on.
all the
I
other
shit.
understand what you. I understand.
That's what we know them boys as. I mean, that's what they've always been known as, you
We're
know?
Americans,
That's
damn
what
it.
they're about to. Hey, bro,
But,
that's just.
but
funny.
anyway, yeah,
I
I'm
like
glad.
that.
I'm glad they ended up going away from that. These names are actually pretty dope.
Pretty
Yeah.
dope. They're pretty dope.
I'm
I
glad.
like it.
This kind of had a domino effect, though. There's a lot of other teams that are talking about changing their
Oh,
name
yeah.
now.
And some teams are just jumping ship just because it's up. It's hot in the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, that's
You're-
what the Cleveland Indians said,
Yeah, the
right? They were
Cleveland
like,
Indians.
we're gonna strike while the iron's hot.
Hey, while the iron's hot, we're gonna go ahead and then try to get our shit changed too.
That's
And
kind
you
of
know,
a-
Cleveland trying to do whatever the fuck they can to get their bad juju off of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they need a title.
Cleveland ain't got
bad.
shit
Dude,
going. The
Cleveland
last
ain't-
championship, the only championship was LeBron had
They
to go
need-
get it. And he was still did it if homeboy didn't fuck his mama.
Oh God! Oh,
What you mean?
Trish,
What you
hey.
mean?
Chauncey
Oh,
Billups? Is
No,
that who we're
West.
talking-
Damian West, old ugly ass.
Delonte West.
Delonte West. There you go.
Delonte, yep.
Delonte West.
Oh man,
I would be
see,
more mad at my mama. We ain't gonna talk about it.
they need to change
Mom,
their
you know
name
that was
from-
my fucking teammate.
Honestly.
Come on, mama.
We should talk about it because
We
that's
don't
a.
talk about it.
What would you?
What would you do?
All right, let's pretend this is our team.
Come on.
Who's
And
mom?
I'm LeBron.
Whose mama's getting?
I'm LeBron.
Oh,
No, I'm
dude.
LeBron. Y'all know my mama getting fucked, and now one of you motherfuckers say anything.
Oh gosh, dude.
But
I
you
wouldn't-
know what's
bro,
up.
That's so far.
the neighborhood know what's up.
Oh,
Cleveland
dude.
knows what's up.
Bro, I
See,
couldn't sit in front of you.
I
I
wouldn't.
couldn't sit in front
I
of
couldn't
you.
even look at. I couldn't
I
even
couldn't
talk
even
to
look
you.
at you. Talk
Bruh.
to you. You knew my mama was in there getting towed down by this
Oh.
little son of a bitch. By this little son of a bitch. And y'all didn't say nothing. Oh, fuck Cleveland. That's why he said I'm going to South Beach.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck this.
Oh, dude, are you fucking kidding me? right now?
Change your name from the Cleveland Browns to the Cleveland Steamers, cause they're just
You
trash, dude.
stupid.
I think if one of you fucked my mom,
Oh crap. Somebody getting fucking shot.
nah, I don't want to kill you.
I ain't gonna kill you.
Dude, I would-
But
I'm
your
gonna make
ass
some.
getting
I'm gonna
shot.
make some tea and like put some fucked up shit into it. You know, like
Dude,
Laxative on that motherfucker.
no, I got some ink.
I'm weak.
I have,
Oh,
like-
throw some ink in someone's tea.
Oh,
Oh,
that'll fuck them up eternally.
Oh, yeah,
That's
dude.
killing them
Uh-uh.
slow.
No,
That
you'd be
ain't.
fine. It
You
just like
just-
coat your teeth with ink forever.
Oh,
Not
you had to-
forever,
not
but
forever. Be
for
for
a
a
long
long
time.
Fuck,
Yeah,
that's even
yeah.
that sucks. Ugh, yeah,
Gosh,
that's
dude.
a good way.
You'd have,
That's
like-
a good revenge.
You'd have maroon teeth.
Maroon teeth,
Yeah.
black ass lips.
Yeah, he ate
Nah.
my mom's ass and it still hasn't
It's
gone
still-
away.
Don't you disrespect that booty? He probably would have been able to get it off. His mouth would have been healthier.
Oh,
Yeah, do some shit like that. I fuck with
Yeah.
your head a little bit.
Fucks with you, get some
Because you're
vitamins.
fucking with my head by fucking my mom. You're not really
Dude.
doing anything to me.
I never really had to sit down with my mama. Like, Mom, what the fuck? Did he even give you some money? The fuck was that conversation about? How did you two manage to?
Honestly.
How?
If it was my mom, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
You
stupid.
I'm just playing, bro.
You stupid.
My mother's a saint.
Hey,
I love you, mom. I'm joking.
I love you, Mom. Just in case you so happen to see this.
I know you watch from time to time.
I'm weak, and this will be the episode I ass watch. I'm weak.
Well, shoot! Shout out to moms and milfs and
Oh,
not fucking.
Stupid
Shout out to a couple nice, thick,
mamas out
fat
there.
ass having big titty
You
carrying
can't have
like-
that.
stretch mark.
No.
Oh, just
d-
fucking.
Y'all don't eat ass, so y'all can't have no woman with all that ass. Cause she gonna have all that ass for you not to eat it.
You assume she wants it eaten.
You got to. She must want it eaten. All that ass. She got to.
She
Not
just
every
wants.
woman
She got
wants a tongue in their butt.
Cause they ain't had it right. They ain't did it right.
Oh.
They ain't had it right. You goddamn
Shout
me.
out to making the choice.
Make the choice. You can make that choice, but think about it, y'all. If you one of them ass eaters out there, you come out there. You tell the world you eat ass. Don't you be in your bubble for too long. Fuck that. I eat.
Get your booty away from my face. It's not happening. Not happening.
Not happening.
I
That's
know
the reason
it's
why I never got
it's
pink
a
eye damn my life eating that, because
Eye.
I'm a professional. I'm
Dude,
professional.
What happens if you're a
Hey,
rookie?
What if she farts?
Oh, God.
That's a whole different story.
Oh.
That is different. That's disrespectful.
Bro, you're in the fucking danger zone.
You're in the heat of the
Shit.
moment.
Shit literally happens.
Cat farts is different. Ass farts, no. But that kitty can fart all day long.
Yeah, that
Oh,
means you're doing your
I'm-
job.
Right. But you could also,
but-
did you know that ass, it worked?
I can't believe I just said that.
Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna influence this motherfucker. I'm telling you, watch this.
Oh.
Watch this. I'm watching. Watch.
And I just got done talking about how my mom might watch this, and I'm fucking
All right.
fucking A. I feel like we need
We-
to.
My mom ruthless, so I can say word the fuck I want. Yeah, because she ruthless.
I'm gonna go to confession after this.
You stupid. Talking about I got something to
I was
confess.
raised as a good young Catholic boy.
And then I
we-
started a podcast with some insane motherfuckers.
Smoking the devil's lettuce.
Smoking that lettuce. I've been a bad boy.
Using words of curse.
And today I shouted out eating ass.
Goddamn right. Shout out to eating ass.
It is a good day, my lord. Yes, Jesus.
It is a
It's
good day. I would
What does-
recommend wearing safety glasses anytime you eat the booty.
If you're not
Um,
professional,
Yeah,
If you're a rookie, gotta
you
learn.
got-
put a mouth
Yeah.
guard in your mouth.
Training wheels.
I would miss the mouth guard because it's gonna get stuck in there, and then you're gonna have
You
to
ain't
see
lying.
what was in your
You're
mouth.
not
and
lying.
You're not gonna want to do it again.
You're not gonna ever want to do it again. You
Yeah.
ain't lying. But that's how you know that ass was fresh.
Oh fuck.
But that mouth guard out in there was cleaner than it was.
Bro, I just
Told
can't.
you, I told you,
I
how you a
can't.
woman and
See?
you don't want to hear this shit.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Shout out to doing the honors here,
See,
Nick.
I'm gonna have to give you the book.
No.
I'm gonna have to give you a
Shout
book.
out to the Washington football team for
Yeah.
finally making a
Yeah,
decision that
dude.
should have been made a long time ago.
Yeah. long ass fucking time
dude,
ago.
way a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's sad that it took us this long to even get there, but
it's kind of
good.
sad that it also took Nike kind of
Yeah.
strong arming them into doing it. Nike
Right,
of all
with they old
companies,
punk asses.
fucking
'Cause they
forcing
think
the
they fucking
Filipinos
slick,
into making
dude.
shoes.
Nike think they fucking slick,
Dude,
nigga.
yeah, Nike,
I got
man.
Nikes on my feet.
Oh, hey,
Man.
shout out to the 406. They make a bunch of 406. It's the area code in Montana.
Yeah.
Okay.
They make a bunch of dope fucking. What do you call this? Merchandise,
Yeah.
hats, T-shirts,
Merchandise
stuff like
hats.
that.
Mhm.
I love that the 406.
I like
got
Oh,
a
that.
spe-
I like that.
special
Fanboy.
place in my heart, bro.
I like
Freaking
that.
fanboy.
This is the hometown.
Hometown. Well, if we shout out hometowns, well, shit, shout out 303-720. That's
Yup,
still kind of
sir.
Colorado, both
Shout
of
out
them.
Yes, sir.
Colorado.
806, that's Lubbock, Texas.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Jeray's got a
Yo.
lot of homes.
I got a lot of
Yup.
homes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Shout
You
out
feel
that
me?
guy in Aspen, Colorado, homebound here.
For real.
Right.
Yo, but
Full healing. Full
Keep on
healing.
fighting those bears, dude. This has been another episode of It's 420 Somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms you listen to this podcast. That's Google Play, which will soon be YouTube Podcast, iTunes Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, Player FM, pretty much anywhere you can find this shit.
Come on.
Hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Check out the
Mhm.
video version on YouTube too. It seems like some people aren't aware that we have this available on YouTube now. We're gonna maybe start talking about this off the bat.
Right. I'm
Yup.
telling you, might as well.
Yeah.
right
Might
off
as
the
well,
bat.
man.
Yes.
So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram at 420 Somewhere Pod. That's 420 Somewhere Pod. And then check us out on Facebook. It's 420 Somewhere.
Like
it's with
the
an
clock.
apostrophe. 420 like the clock.
Boom.
You already know.
yeah,
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for listening. We just keep getting more and more feedback and more listens. And it's all
We
because
love
of
it.
you guys. That's why we're here.
Thank you.
We
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all. Be good, be safe, and deuces.
Deuces.